Live from the gorgeous Prince George's. This is the Shattered Illusions podcast.
Yes, sir.
And I'm joined by five lovely ladies tonight, man. Before we get started, a couple housekeeping rules. Guys, please follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Shattered Illusions. We've been growing at a good rate, and I want to keep that going. Before I get to the ladies, my boys, how y'all doing? Oliver Fortune, my man, how you doing?
You already know, man. It's nothing but fortune over here, man. Ollie, what's up?
K Dot,
I'm all good, man. I'm all good.
my brother D,
You already know I'm blessed, man.
Big-
Always.
and our producer,
Bro.
our producer Will. How you doing, bro?
What's that? I'm gonna act like I ain't hear that.
I know.
All right, so we got to get
Not
into the
gonna do
bull with the bullshit with the ladies, man. And we had a little bit of time before we got on this podcast, and got to know them a little bit. And I have some bad news.
Mm.
3 of them is full of shit already.
Oh, man. You got the little Lord player prayers button.
Yeah, play that horror joint.
But listen, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to introduce themselves. So, ladies, what we need from you? We need your name, your age, your occupation, and I'm going there tonight, body count.
God.
And how many dudes in your DMs?
So,
You said body count?
body count.
Time is it?
So,
Somebody gonna say they're wait.
listen, hold up. Listen, hold up.
That's hot.
We going to start here and work our way around, ladies. So, go ahead.
Oh, that's lame.
Tessa.
Try to give me a right hook.
Go ahead,
We're
love. Go
going
ahead.
Tessa, 33. I counted.
Body count? 30?
Body no.
She said hey, you. Hey, stop.
for
No,
body count,
Boy, come on, brother.
It's a shame. Hey,
Let her finish.
No.
Go ahead, you
Hey,
finish.
let us
No, we got, what I'm saying, we got to be
Wow.
listen, hold up. Let the ladies talk uninterrupted. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
You said
It
one
wasn't
mic,
about
one
being
time.
Yeah,
interrupted.
go ahead.
Y'all not following the rules.
Go ahead.
One mic.
Go ahead.
Hold on.
Catching on already.
Hold on. I can do flowers. Good girl. I like that. Anyway,
You said body count 4.
4.
Team?
No, come on, let's go. Keep going. Keep moving. Come on, y'all.
All right, go.
Come on.
Wait.
I'm coming back to that.
Why did the men not answer?
Okay, that's what I'm. That's where I'm at.
We on every
Man of
show.
God. Man of God.
They know us.
But y'all never answer. I watch.
I'm a man of God.
Me too.
I was a virgin before I met my
You're
wife.
not a man.
Woman of God.
Fair enough.
All right,
I'm
sorry.
celibate. I'm still looking for the ones.
All right, let's.
I'm sorry, love. Go
D
ahead.
right. Let's
Go ahead.
get this going.
Come on, let's go.
Thanks, big.
Go ahead.
My name is Fee. I'm 30. What's up?
I'm laughing in there.
Hey, y'all go ahead. Let her go, man. Go ahead.
So disrespectful.
My name is
Lower.
Fee. I'm 30. I'm a special education teacher, and my body count is 3.
Oh,
Okay. Oh,
Okay, go ahead.
who said 30? Who said 30?
Come on. That's not funny. Come on, y'all. Let's go.
My favorite.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Okay.
My name's Sheila. I'm 31. My occupation, I do IT. My body count is 6.
Okay. Can I ask you something? Can I ask you one question? Do you make any green, Sheila?
What?
Greens.
Can I make green?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can make green.
See,
Okay.
I knew it. Go ahead. Sheila made the greens.
Hey,
Why? Is she Dawson?
No, Sheila. Yo, come on, brother.
Oh.
hey, real quick, Sheila.
the name Sheila.
What type of ICT do you do?
So I do like a little bit of hardware. Well, mostly hardware and a little bit of software. So like I
Okay.
repair like computers and
Troubleshooting.
shit.
Okay.
You got your
Yeah.
A plus.
No, I got my security plus.
Okay, that's what's up.
Okay, that's cool. Me
Hey,
too.
that's
Me
what's
too.
up.
Me too. Okay.
My favorite person in the whole world right now.
I'm Jaquaya. I'm 29, and I'm a security specialist. Body count 2.
Here we go.
Stop the cap.
So,
And security specialist. What does that mean? Like, what do you do?
Everybody not good
I do
math, man.
clearances for the State
I
Department.
got chill.
Okay. Like, does it?
Yeah.
Do you have like a top secret and everything?
I have a secret.
Oh, that's what's up.
With the
You
serious
telling her
fees.
you, she
You get
can't
that
give
money.
her
with the
Get that
serious
money.
fees.
It's something that's supposed to be
With the
talked
stare
about.
down, the serious fees.
Go ahead.
next level.
My name is Brittany. I have 2 jobs.
Two.
Grinding.
I
I
am
respect
a
it.
residential service specialist at a shelter, and I am a security officer, a supervisor of a security officer.
So you getting that money.
And
Your age.
I am 29 years old, and my body count is 5.
And you're like a good person, man. You work at a shelter.
Yes, I
Is it
love
like
that.
a
Actually, I love working
a
at the
homeless
shelter.
shelter? What is it?
Yes, it's a homeless shelter for men and women. No children. Just men and
That's
women.
nice.
Okay.
That's
You're
cool.
a good person. I aspire
respect
to be
that.
like you.
Thank you.
So let me give y'all a little bit of background on the show. But before I do that, let me give my girl Jaquaya her flowers. Thank you for organizing this whole thing.
Okay.
I got my little applause for you.
Take it back.
Came through. Now, Jaquaya's full of shit too. But
You be ready.
.com.
like
Can't
I've
wait.
known her my whole life, and I've kind of seen her grow into a very mature young lady. We've argued for hours, sometimes about some of the stuff we talk about on here. But honestly,
Can I
she really,
sing to you?
She really is a good girl, man. I appreciate you for coming through. But with that being said, let me tell y'all what we're talking about. Dating experiences in 2022. I'm not gonna lie, ladies, you guys are kind of getting on my nerves. And you guys are now here to defend your position and kind of tell us maybe something that we don't know about the opposite experience. Because being a man these days, no matter what you got, I don't care if you 6 foot tall, you making money, all the stereotypical things that y'all say that y'all want, we still all struggle. Okay? So you're going to defend the ladies' position tonight and tell us what's going on the other side. Because we want to know. We did a whole episode talking about it from the guy's perspectives. And if you're watching this, it's already up, so go check that out. So we're going to give you guys a chance to defend your position.
And some girls actually agree with us, so it might not always be a defense. They might not, but it might not be. If it's not a defense, just say your true opinion.
They might actually agree with what we're saying. So first question of the night, and we're going to start with Brittany.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
The hot seat.
I didn't expect that. I thought we'd go that way.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to go that way this time. Okay.
Sure.
So how do you meet the guys that you date in 2022? And I'm going to give you some examples first. Is it a social media app? Is it cold approach? Cold approach is like, you don't know the guy from a can of paint. He just comes and walks up to you and talks to you.
Mhm.
Or a social circle, or maybe work. How you meeting the guys you talk to now?
D, all of the above. I've met guys.
Into the mic.
I've met guys from different places. I've tried dating apps. It didn't work out for me. I'm not really interested in that. I didn't find anything that I liked on there. It just kind of throw me off. But I've met people who, I've dated people who I've met through other people, and I've met through, like I said, from all different.
So what do you think the most successful one for you is, I guess, out of those options?
And I want to know your preference.
Yeah, that's true. Preference too.
I would prefer to just meet people who I don't know with no connections.
I like that.
Yeah, what was your other question?
I got to ask you a question. So when guys cold approach you,
Mhm.
basically just they don't know you.
Mhm.
How do you feel most guys do? Like, is it weird? Is it creepy? Are they authentic? Are they confident? How does it look to you?
I don't think everybody is the same. So, I mean, I guess it just depends on that person. But I've met some people who are weird, and I've met some people who I feel like are genuine.
All right.
So I guess it just depends
Would
on
you
the
say
person.
that you have met more weirdos through cold approach?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say this: most guys actually don't approach women, and if they do, it's a self-sabotage kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? So they might come at you with the "yo, baby, hey, mom, this, that, and the
Yeah,
third."
pretty much.
And
Hey, you in the black.
Little man, the blue.
Yeah, those get passed.
see,
Miss T in the yellow.
go ahead.
Hey, we gonna hold that for it.
But see, what that is a lot of the
I'm
time,
professional.
they want to approach you and feel on their terms as opposed to feeling on your terms. So if I come to you as a good guy and just like, hey, my name is TK, I want to get to know you, and you tell me no, that was authentically me. You told me no. But if I say, hey, mom, yo, baby, I could tell myself that when you reject me, I didn't even try. I didn't want to like that anyway.
Well, I'm just gonna reject you anyway, first and foremost, because why you calling me mom or baby or anything other than?
Well, I don't agree with that. I'm just saying. I mean,
Yeah.
I think
Well,
it's
I'm
weird
just
that guys
saying,
do
like
that.
when guys do that.
Yeah.
Dudes are basically doing that because they're scared. That's basically what it comes down to. A lot of dudes are scared.
Something that they're not.
Yeah, approaching women is a very difficult thing. Like I said, it's a very, very difficult thing. It takes a lot of courage. So a lot of the time, what he's saying is, if I come at you like, hey, yo, shorty in the blue, like, you know what I'm saying? It's whack, but at the same time, it's like, all right, if she diss me, she diss me. But then again, if she like me, it's like, oh, okay, cool. So it's more one of the things where it's like, if she don't like me, oh, I was just playing shawty.
But real quick, ladies, real quick, and I want to ask all y'all. When we get back to the question, do you guys know how hard it is to approach a woman? Do you guys ever think about that?
I do.
Okay. And do you care?
They ain't got nothing to do with me.
Anyway, Jaquia, same for you. How do you meet the guys that you date? Social circle, work, cold approach?
Same, all of the above.
And what's been most successful to you?
For me, it would be social media.
Oh, that's a good one. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. Typically, a lot of guys will jump into DMs and things like that. And I do give some conversation. And then we'll see where it goes from there. Sometimes they're cool people, will meet up, or they even know somebody that I already know. So it makes it easier for us to link up, and it feels more safe for me because they know somebody I know. So that kind of works out for me.
Is this something where you have like 50 DMs and you just kind of scrolling through, all right, let me see which one I like the most, and then you just give one a chance? So like, how is it? Like, let us know. Like, or is it something where it's like they just DM you, you say, he's yay or nay? Or
here's the question. Who do you choose you respond to? Like,
how do you choose?
Yeah.
So a lot of the times I'm already following them, or something like that. So I kind of see their content. I'm I followed them for a long time, so I kind of see what they're already about.
Okay.
Things like that. So I'll go based on that.
I don't like that question. Reason why I worded it the way I worded it was because there's a lot of guys that she'll easily overlook. You get what I'm saying? If she's just scrolling through the DMs, and that's what I was trying to see. Is it something where you're more like selecting from a group of guys, or are these guys just somebody that you're already following?
I mean, I'm sure she's not looking at guys as posting.
No, but you're not listening, bro. The question, never mind.
I wish you
stop.
I wish you, bro.
You're not.
Same thing with you.
Glasses.
Is that water? Oh. Same for me. All above. All the above. Yeah. Most successful for me. Well, I don't really know what you mean by successful.
It turns into something that it's not just
sex.
Oh, I think work has worked out for me so much.
You do a work?
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I don't care about none of that, because if I want to carry you, I'm going to carry you if I got to see you right there. It's okay.
She's a
Jesus. I'm going to talk to you
savage.
even at work. Yes, I am. I met my son father at work.
Oh, man.
Wait, how many kids do you have?
I only have one.
Okay. So, I always tell guys, I don't think work is really the best place to really find love.
Well, he said it was the best.
But
It's just one of the places.
you live on the edge, though. Work.
They don't have to work like closely with me.
It don't even matter. The same organization. Like if you're in the same organization, that's job out. Because I work with a lot of people. I'm in one department, but I touch every department because I'm in risk management. So even if I wasn't married, I wouldn't dare. Even before I was married, I wouldn't dare talk to anybody at work. That's scary. I guess it's different. I guess it's different for a woman though.
It is different for a woman.
I guess it might be a little different because
for men, we take a lot of risks, you know what I mean, at work.
But
I'm actually working with women.
We can get a rape charge if I just say hi.
But not even that.
Not even that. I'm talking about like, all right, say you mad at me and you just blast my name out there. Now y'all in the water cooler circle talking about me. See, a man, I'm not going to go in the kitchen and go talk about a woman. Oh man, she did this to me.
Well, let's go back to this too. A woman accusing a man is worse than the other way around.
Yeah, if I say she bad or she did this and that, shut up, boy.
Exactly.
Like they tell me shut up, stop being soft.
Nah, but not even that. Dudes are so thirsty, they'll still go at her.
Yeah, that's different. They might say, oh, I'm more of a man than him. I could get hurt. That's what they might do.
I ain't gonna lie.
Well, let me just make this clear. When I talk to someone at work, like no one else knows ever.
Okay.
Unless he talking, but usually like I can kind of
know you.
Yeah, if you talk a lot, I'm not even attracted anyway.
Okay.
So I feel like most of the guys that I did meet at work, it was like, yeah, people didn't know.
You know that for a fact.
I know I didn't say nothing. I mean, usually people are nosy. People are really
So
nosy.
no interaction at all at work?
No, we have interaction, but I feel like I'm cool with everybody, and I'm cool with males. So there's been times where I've been cool with somebody, and somebody thought we had something going on, and we didn't at all.
You had to let them know that straight up, though.
What?
Like, basically, like, hey, look, this is what this is. You know what I mean? When we get to work, it's strictly business.
I mean, it usually don't have to be a conversation because we always usually on the same page.
Oh, okay.
I never had like a slip up. Or,
I mean, I've done the whole work thing, and I just like, just for me personally, it just very rarely works out.
It don't last long. Personally,
but that's why I say it might just be different for a woman. You know?
Yeah,
It might just be a different perspective.
Bricks be lit.
Come on, brother.
We're wild in the back.
Wait, hold on. That's a good question. Anything that you've
I
done
ain't never did no wild stuff.
at work? No.
Nah, somebody have tried, but I'm like, no.
Hey, baby, let's do something different.
No.
Let's go in this broom
'Cause I ain't
closet.
trying to be caught.
We gonna come out here
No,
smelling like
nobody
bleach.
And that's why it doesn't work for y'all.
Nobody
Exactly.
going to
I was
Why
just
it doesn't
playing.
work.
Y'all doing too much.
Right. You do
You know
too
what?
much. You
Can we-
forget.
We.
I'm about to get on her ass in a second.
I gotta be we. It could be y'all.
No.
I mean,
Okay, personally.
older women,
Okay.
they probably be into that type of stuff. They always want.
That's cause I'm gonna just say when women get past 30,
Right.
that thing go up
It's
there.
40.
Yeah.
I'm
it's
gonna say 40, 45.
You
If
say
you want to
40?
I say 30.
Oh, she said I'm 33. Don't talk for me. All right, my bad.
Wait, hold on. You said what?
She 33.
Miss full body count? Is it you saying that?
Come on, man. Let's come
You
on.
don't
Come on.
mind.
We don't get distracted.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I guess mine would be all of the above too. But I guess my preference,
Mhm.
it would be the old fashioned way. Like if I'm just out and somebody
Like a Chris
approaches-
Brown video.
At a meet and greet.
I saw you from across the room.
Start crumping.
No, but for real, that's how I like to meet people. Just
Okay.
come up to me. I don't like dating apps that didn't work. Social media, I don't.
How often does that happen though? A guy actually approaching you and actually does a good job at it.
It doesn't.
Not often.
It's
why
very
you
rare.
You don't seem like a social media person though.
I'm not.
I can see that though.
I'm not.
You got a little, you got an old soul. I can see
That's
that.
a good eye, Kate.
I see you got old
Good
soul.
eye.
I can tell she got old soul though.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't like
I respect
talking
that.
through phones. Like I need to talk to you in person because through the phone be very dry. So it's like I need to see your energy and all that.
Wait,
So
Why you gotta be
I
dry?
won't say.
I didn't say I was dry.
She's saying the interaction's dry. She's saying,
I mean, you gotta start somewhere, you know, FaceTime. You know?
but you
No,
heard
that's
her.
why I like to meet people in person. We
Yeah,
start
but
that
it is a
connection in
time
person.
limit with that though. Like I be on the phone with you, but at some point
We gotta meet.
we making plans. Exactly.
Yeah, we gotta meet. I'm not
Okay,
like
we
texting
going
for a
out.
week.
What we doing? You know,
Yeah, listen.
I agree.
I'm not
I
doing
respect that. I'm
Hold
with you
on. I'm about to get a little controversial.
Oh wow.
Okay.
I respect the fact that you're kind of in a hurry to meet up when you meet a guy a lot of the time, but most women aren't like that. What it really boils down to, women want time, attention, and resources, and men want sex. So, like, for example, you guys will go out on a date with a guy you have no interest in sleeping with whatsoever. But why? Because you want the time and you value the attention of it. But us, if I take you on a date, I'm trying to fuck as soon as possible. I'm not-
Immediately no.
God damn.
But listen, why is that wrong though? Why is that wrong?
It's not wrong.
I mean, I don't think that that's wrong because,
It's
but for me,
misogynistic.
depending on how the date go, I could want to do that instantly too.
All right,
Like,
fair enough.
Yeah.
and sometimes going on the date, I could want to do that.
But can I challenge you on that though? I have found, because I dated a lot of women, I found that even if a girl likes you a lot of the time, if it's a first date, you guys have what they call the anti-slut defense. So basically, if you like a guy, even if you're feeling them, you're gonna say, "Oh, nah, I can't do this." Or you're gonna think I'm a hoe. He ain't gonna call me back.
Or even if your body count is 33, you're not gonna say that.
And
Well, I don't feel like your body count should matter.
Right.
So
Mhm.
whatever
That
I
shouldn't be a
say,
conversation.
that
No,
really
we're
doesn't
just
matter.
saying with the anti-slut defense, like
Right.
because if you have a lot of bodies, you get what I'm saying. It makes you just
because, like, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Y'all don't really understand like how hard it is to seduce women. Because even if I meet you, I take you on a good day, we have fun, and let's just say we're done with the date, right? And we're going back to my place now. I have to keep you talking in that point so you don't get to thinking too much. And what I mean by that is like, oh shit, we going
Wait,
back
you
to this
giving
place
too much
now.
game, bro.
Oh man, like maybe I might fuck him. I might not. I might like women's internal dialogue really messes with them. So me being the player, I don't want to say player, but me being the cognizant man about the female mind, I have to keep you out of your own head.
Are you
But
being
also,
transparent?
Sure.
as a woman, if a man wants to take me to his house, I know what he wants to do.
That doesn't mean anything.
So why do
It
women say no, we not doing anything when they go back?
Why you sitting on my bed?
About it.
Something
They're
might
thinking
have
about
to
it.
shift when they got there. Like it's
No, I'm saying
your
even
mind can change very quickly.
I'm saying before. Oh, and that's fine. You know, it's your prerogative. Whatever you want to do, I believe in. You know, if a woman don't want to do something, don't go there. You know what I'm saying? Or don't even try. You know,
why set yourself up? That's what
Don't put yourself in a situation.
Exactly.
Well,
Exactly.
Well, I agree with that because
Yeah,
if I
I
don't
agree.
plan on doing that, then I'm not going. But if I'm going, then that's on my mind.
Oh,
as
then
well.
she fucking. She going. She fucking.
Pretty much.
y'all killing me tonight.
No, that's real.
Y'all
She pretty
killing
much,
me.
but
But
that's
listen,
just me.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie.
softly.
I don't feel like she's lying. I really don't. I really feel like she's keeping it buck.
That's her. That's how she feel
But that's
about
not,
it.
but that's
Yeah.
women
That's
though.
true.
I don't
Yeah.
think that's even just her. That's women. Like, you know what I mean? If a chick, like, bro, a chick ain't about to come back to
Women
your
gonna
crib
know. She
unless
gonna
she's trying to fuck. You know what I'm saying?
That is not true.
I'm about that ain't true. I agree with that.
Nah.
I've been to the guy that I'm dealing with now, his house, and I didn't have sex with him the first time.
Nah, see, we not. That's not what we saying. We
Where
not
y'all,
saying
where
that.
y'all was at?
No, it was a. What you mean?
I mean, what setting y'all was at? Now?
I stayed the night.
Wait, whoa.
You just. I know what she was doing. Was it his crib?
It was.
You try to see if other females was in there or had they been
Oh
there?
no,
You didn't care about that?
No, trust me, I'm not that.
Okay,
Not that
okay.
woman.
Did my ears deceive me?
No.
Did you say you stayed night in a man's house and didn't fuck? Anyway,
Let me drink some.
what's your name, beautiful?
Drink some.
Tessa.
We got Tessa. We gotta get to her answers. I'm coming back down your street in a minute. Go ahead, love. Y'all. How do you meet guys that you date, and what's worked out best for you? And when we say best, relationship or better?
It would be super old school, just social connections with people that I already know, introducing me to people.
That's interesting. I think they did a survey. The majority of people meet their partner or their spouse through social circle and then at work.
Mhm.
So that's probably the best way to honestly do it. Because I mean, what I do, I cold approach. And I mean, I'm not saying I'm like the best person at it. And Oliver will tell you, see, he don't care. He just did one earlier before we even got here. And he think twice about it. Now me, I gotta watch him. Like, okay, let me kind of like, if y'all didn't pick up on it, I'm kind of like a
Bing
very
bong.
You watch body language.
Yeah, I'm a very observant person. That's why when you guys came in, I'm like, okay, who can I pick on tonight? You know what I'm saying? I gotta watch you for a second before I go there. But social circle, I think that's really a good one. Have you found relationships from that, or
All of my relationships have been that way.
how many have you had?
2.
It's like y'all are making this a little bit difficult on me because I honestly
Because we ain't hoes.
Right.
Whoa.
How does a relationship
Hoes
make you
on
alone?
this. Ain't no hoes on this podcast.
Listen,
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
When somebody say their body count too,
Bro,
y'all
we
like,
don't be finding no women on the show.
Nah,
Bro, we done had some
hold
hoes
on,
on
hold
this
on,
podcast.
hold on.
That been ran through.
Hold on, I don't know about that. I don't know their business.
It's the sunglasses. I don't know what he's talking about. He doesn't act
it's something else in that
It's funny,
liquid death.
The problem might be is you think about relationships differently than women do.
Mm-hmm.
in what way?
And because long term, somebody that I've put my time into, someone that I was in love with, that's a relationship. Y'all might think about it as in like someone that you just gave your energy to, somebody that you were sleeping with,
Or somebody that
She
asked
seemed
you
like
out.
somebody that-
right?
Access.
So that might
Somebody
be
that
the reason
asked
why
you,
you think about
asked you to
why.
be their girl or their man. Like it's
Right.
still
Well,
relationships
That's why-
outside of that.
I'm gonna give some more free game away, just real quick. Fellas, never, under any circumstance, ask a woman to be your girlfriend.
What?
And
Good
I'ma
answer. Good answer. Good answer.
Nah, I agree.
I agree with that,
Cause
too.
listen,
It should happen
well,
organically.
nah. You know what I told my wife before we got married? I told her, I said I had plenty of girlfriends. I had plenty of relationships. I've talked to plenty of people, gave titles to things. The next title I will give you is my wife, and that's that's it.
Yep. I ain't gonna waste your time.
I feel like I understand you tell. I think you communicate, but I don't have to give you the why do I need to give you girlfriend time?
Exactly.
I wasn't even going that way.
But I'm saying that's
I
how
get
I
what you're
feel.
saying,
That's
but
how I
I'm
feel.
saying
That's how I felt
agree.
about it.
I wasn't going that way though.
Oh,
I agree with you though.
Okay. Why do you agree?
Because if a guy is already treating you as if his girlfriend, you already know. You don't have to talk about it. You don't. If the girl is that
It
confident
shows.
in it,
What?
It shows.
Hey,
If
she
she-
knows
Well,
something.
hold on.
That's
She
right.
knows
but if
something.
she's
Until
that
she
confident in
expecting
it, she
something,
gonna
knows
ask
something.
you. You know how women, when they're not
Just because you're
confident,
going on
Y'all,
vacation.
let it go real quick.
when they're not confident and they're insecure, they'll say, "What are we? What are we
Mhm,
doing?"
mhm.
But if you're already giving her that time, treating her how she should be treated, she doesn't need to know that, and you don't have to ask her to be your girlfriend.
I don't know.
I don't agree with that.
Here we
I
go.
don't know.
Here we
Not all the
go.
time, but that's
Let,
me.
Yeah.
let me get this real quick. I'm gonna tell you why you never ask a woman to be your girlfriend.
Go ahead.
It's because when a woman likes you, she will let you know when she's ready. And if you ask her before she's ready, you run the risk of turning her off.
Mm-hmm.
And you come off
Dramatically.
needy.
Agreed. I see.
That-
Yeah, I agree because you're making
But
yourself
that
too
makes
available.
sense.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying? You're making
And
yourself
That's
too
thirsty.
too
That's
too
thirsty.
early.
Exactly.
If
That's thirsty.
too early, if a man show he like you too much, you all run off. If you
Absolutely.
do it
I
too
agree.
early,
Absolutely.
I
if you
agree.
do it too early, because then y'all have to. And this the thing, y'all want a man to approach you, but y'all like chasing men. Y'all like being Bob
Thank
the
you.
Builders.
Well, D, I want to say
I
this.
want to mold us.
I want to say this real quick
Yep.
to your point,
We
D.
have to.
Actually, this is how it should go. Men should chase first, and then after the girl has kind of fallen in love with you, she chases you after.
Because
that.
if I mess with you, I'm a hunter. I'm a hunter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But you said something else I wanted to get in your
I'm a
ass, dog. I
And Fee
forgot.
said she disagreed with
I
that,
don't know.
that question too.
Repeat what you said the last part.
Which part?
Somebody
you
just
said
swallowed so
If you
hard.
make her feel confident and insecure, she doesn't question it.
If you make her feel confident and secure, she doesn't question it. Fuck. It was something I had to say, but anyway, I'll come back down your street because it's a lot with you.
It's nothing. It's nothing.
Why you say you disagree with what she said?
I disagree with
Make
that.
sure you get in the mic.
Oh.
Make sure you get in the mic.
I disagree with it because I've been in certain situations where it wasn't necessarily a title, and there are men that will throw that in your face.
Mm-hmm.
You see them doing something, they're like, "Oh, well, we're not together," and they
Right.
could have been doing everything that you wanted them to do. Y'all always together. Y'all doing this and that.
You
But
done
when
met
it
his
come
mama
down,
and-
right?
and
But when it
stuff.
come down to it, oh, we not together. You can't be
Came
mad
back
at
from
that.
Jamaica. We not
That's true.
together.
There needs
That's
to
real.
have a conversation needs to be
But,
had.
That's why I said until you.
Well,
yeah, I agree with
his point though was, I understand what you said with her, but his point was, I guess until you start you start chasing that guy after a certain point in time.
He like, oh, she want me.
Yeah, like, but y'all women, I'm telling y'all, women change. Like
Yeah.
once you get to that point, so what happens is you chase her, she chases you, you give her a ring, things change.
Amen,
She
brother.
got what she worked
Amen.
for.
She got that trophy.
She got what she worked for, so it slow up a little bit for you. You know, that's just how it goes.
Oh, you saying she get complacent, but you don't feel like guys do that?
I do,
I
but
think to a certain
guys
extent.
do that to a certain extent. But I'm saying, women, you see a change. Women, y'all before you trying to get that ring, or you in a relationship, you know it's leading to a ring. Women be working,
But
working.
no, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm like you want to go here, you want to do this, you want to do that, you want to do that. And I never had a woman do that much, but it just changed. But it's, I guess you just get used to it. And I do think you get complacent to a certain point. It's like somebody always winning a Super Bowl. You won the Super Bowl. It's like you had that high. Some people do want to keep going with it.
Like Tom Brady.
You know, some people, yeah, some
I'm
people
tired
do.
of him. I'm tired.
Yeah, some people
I'm
do want
a
to keep going
Falcons
with it.
fan, so I'm tired of him.
Yeah, some people do want to keep going with that high, but some people, when they get to that high, they're like, okay, that's cool, you know. But then, come on, brother.
Yo,
Okay,
Y'all
my-
talking
all
about
types of
somebody
sound
swallowing
effects.
hard.
I'm bad.
All types of sound effects.
I'm chewing like it's Chick-fil-A ice. I'm sorry.
Oh. I thought you was eating Cheetos, but go ahead.
I want to go back to what she said
Go ahead.
though, because
Go
like
ahead.
you kind of missed a key point with that argument she even said. Why are you dealing with the man that's not giving you that commitment that you want?
Well, how do you know if you have that commitment if you don't have that conversation? Because I said that he could be doing everything that you want, and a
Right.
certain situation can happen, and that's when he throws
Okay.
that in your face. I'm not saying
Okay.
he's doing this
Okay, so
continuously.
here's a better question. When he says that, what do you do? I know what you do, but I want to hear how you
What do I do?
Yeah,
Oh, we done.
Are you sure?
I don't believe that.
Because
I don't believe that for a
look.
second.
The reason I asked that, right? Because you built rapport with him.
Right, and that's why I say I'm done, because obviously we're not on the same page.
But are you immediately done, or you keep going back and forth with him?
She goes back and forth.
At this point, at 30, I'm not going back and forth with anybody. Before, absolutely, I've gone back and forth. But now, no. If we're not on the same page, there's no reason to go back and forth.
Are you dealing with a man right now?
No.
Okay, go ahead, D.
Oh, I was about to say, but what if he gave you a feeling? I'm not talking sexually, but what if he gave you a feeling that you haven't felt before? So you kind of like, I don't know if I want to move on.
Like
you hesitant about moving on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, can I get back to this feeling?
I don't know, because I've never had that feeling.
Okay.
So when I get there, maybe.
So you never had a guy that had potential?
Like
some women move off potential.
Like in love with you never been in love before?
Mm-hmm.
So you wasn't that in love?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Hold on, wasn't that in love to what?
No, I'm saying I asked about a experience or feeling that she never felt before, like a emotional high. And she said she didn't like that brother that much.
I haven't been with anybody yet that I haven't felt is disposable. Like I haven't felt that way yet.
Disposable trash.
Let's go into
Where the sound effects?
Bang.
Where the sound effects?
Trash bag.
Let's go, y'all. Let's go into the second question now. Okay. So, ladies, I need you. We're gonna start here this time. Tessa, your ideal type. Be as specific as possible. We want physical. We want monetary. We want everything. What is your ideal type?
I think you should take the physical out of it.
Why is that?
Because first of all, I'm grown. Like you can't do that. It'll make you pass by so many people.
So I will agree with you on this.
How?
Women love men for different things. Mm-hmm. And what I mean by that is like you guys aren't as visual as men are. Yeah. Like for example, you could like a dude for being smart.
Right.
I'm not like a girl because she's smart. She got to at least meet my baseline attraction. Mm-hmm. So that's a good point. But still, just in the ideal world, what's your physical type like in the ideal world?
Nelly. Just look at him.
Drop down and get your equal.
I had to give you a visual. You like visuals?
Shout out to Air Force.
I need two per.
Yeah. give me all that.
Okay, so Nelly. Okay,
let me get my Band-Aid.
But what's the rest? I like good conversation. I like somebody who wants to go somewhere, be outside. Mm-hmm. But conversation is the most part. But also you gotta have goals.
What you mean by outside? Right. You know different means outside. What you mean by outside?
I mean hiking.
You like to be.
No, okay. I don't mean that. Like no, just.
Okay. I was just like.
Go ahead, Tessa.
So many meanings outside this day and age.
Not that.
Okay.
Not that.
Okay. Hiking.
Okay. Because honestly, I don't think Tessa goes outside.
I don't.
She kind of like gives me like bookworm vibes.
Yeah. I can see that too. Yeah. I can see her going hiking and stuff
like
that.
You be in your word. I can see.
Oh wow, man! Look, I got this caterpillar. Like, look.
Wait,
no, I don't like bugs.
You really have
that a caterpillar?
You believe in what?
God.
What God?
Is that what you were asking?
No, I'm just asking what God.
Look at this blue jay.
What?
I thought you were talking about. I'm
sorry. He know what God I believe in.
I'm saying what?
The one in true living.
I'm saved.
Like what God are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Just what I'm saying.
God, my God.
Okay. What is that? Jesus What's the name Christ. Of that? Okay. I want to hear you say it. So can I ask you this real quick? This off topic. I ask people this all the time to see if they know the Bible. How do you know you're a Christian?
I think that's different for everyone.
No, how do you know?
How I know? Yeah. I was saved. What do you mean?
Like, okay, if you ask people that question a lot of time, they'll say, I know because I don't drink, I don't smoke.
Oh, no.
Like,
he didn't have to do anything for me.
Okay.
It's not like that. Like, oh, I know there's a God because some certain circumstances have happened. I know there's a God. It's not that. It's just believing in something higher than you.
I don't want to turn this into a religious podcast, but I just want to like get this. I know.
Hey, I just want to. Okay, we might get some organs.
I just want to like because people who I'm not saying you're not a Christian. I'm just saying, but people who claim to be Christians don't really understand what that actually means.
Right.
So the Bible says you're saved by grace through faith. Mm-hmm. And when I ask you why you're a Christian, you basically should just say, because I believe on Jesus Christ as my Savior. Mm-hmm. And essentially, it's not your righteousness that gets you into heaven. It's his righteousness.
Right.
So that's the end of it. Just believing on Christ.
Right.
Just giving you a little bit of game right
No,
there.
that's fine.
Anyway, next lady.
Pass the offering plate around.
I keep getting your name low. I'm sorry. Fee. Your ideal type. Be as specific as possible.
How do you spell that? I'm sorry.
FEE.
I got you.
I like Fee though. I
I
really
do. I like her
I fuck with
vibe. I
her.
like her vibe.
Thank you. All right. So my physical type, I would say tall, like 6'2" and over.
Wait, how tall are you? Because you're pretty tall.
Yeah, I'm 5'10".
All right.
Do you skip over the 5'5" brothers?
Sure do.
Wow.
Every time.
They throw out 5'5" all the time.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, but
so
they try.
what if he make up for that? What if he make up for that?
How
What if
he
he can
make- how
provide?
can he make up?
He can provide for you. He can make you feel secure.
No. No, because like, it's the giving circus act. I don't
Miss-
like that looks.
Hey,
Somebody.
whoa.
That ain't right.
Aesthetic. I'm about the aesthetic. Like,
Not the guy, not the little man on University Soul Circus. That's crazy.
Hey, what's his name?
See? That's what I thought about when she said
Hurt
circus.
somebody's feelings.
Goodness sake.
All right, go ahead, Lo.
Hey, you missed out on your husband.
Circus.
Go ahead.
Okay, I like tall. Other than that, it doesn't really matter. I like them to be good communicators. I like them to be, you have to be funny. If you can't make me laugh, then there's nothing we can do with each other.
All right.
I like that.
Smart. You gotta have goals, you gotta have ambition. Emotional intelligence. I have a long list of stuff.
So, Fee, you have a long list, and
Don't tell them that.
I know.
there's nothing wrong.
Ain't nobody jotting.
There's nothing wrong with what you're saying, but shout out to Kevin Samuels, rest in peace.
Wait, what? Hold on, that was a brother. Hold on, that was a brother.
He has a saying that says, "Buy what you want." No, buy what you
can afford.
Yeah, there it is. Say it again.
Buy what you can afford, not what you want.
Yeah.
Right. Something like that.
Yeah,
It was something like that. So I want to ask you the question. For the man that has that long list, your long list of requirements,
I
right?
said 4 things. I just don't feel like that's the
Did y'all-
You said
did
4
y'all-
things.
did y'all hear 4 things? I heard like 20.
5, give or take.
That's the problem.
You rambling.
It was 4.
You about to say?
It was
Oh,
4
you had
minutes.
a
It was
list.
like, it really wasn't
Definitely
that
had a
long.
list.
That's it.
I mean, definitely
That's
said
it.
beer specific.
Nobody
I
else.
was just breaking it down.
Why ask you that?
That's the problem.
You about to
I
say?
could stop that
listen.
money.
I thought you about to say. I ain't gonna lie.
I
You about to
definitely
say.
stopped that money.
Okay,
16.
let's just say
And that's y'all's problem.
let's give it 5 or 6, okay?
Mm-mm.
So
Give it
what-
4.
So what do you bring to a man that has those 5 or 6
The
qualities?
same 5 and 6 qualities.
But you're making a crucial mistake. Men and women don't find the same thing attractive.
Mm-hmm.
So what happens a lot of the time is when women are single, chronically single, you hear them say, "Why can't I find a man? Oh, I have money, I have my degree, I have such and such, I have my own house, my own car." You guys make the assumption because you find that attractive in men, that men find that attractive in you.
And
that's
most
not the
men
case.
men don't care about that.
And honestly,
True.
the more money a man makes, the less he cares about how much money you have. So
I agree with that.
I
So-
agree too.
So I ask you the question again: what do you bring to a man that has those qualities that you want? Know that he doesn't want that from you.
Well, I don't. What do men want? Because I mean, I
It's the
don't.
same everything.
Because
becomes boring.
men are different.
That's a good
All
question.
men want
That's a good
different
question.
things. So I want. What do men want?
So, Oliver, you want to take this, or you've been kind of quiet? Okay. All right, but typically, what men want, and this is just generally speaking, I can't speak for every man, but generally speaking, they want a man that's friendly, a woman that's friendly, submissive,
Hello.
Man,
friendly.
man. Hello.
Y'all trying to be funny.
That was stupid. They quick one. He said, "Don't drink."
It's a bugging.
But just being friendly, submissive, beautiful, and being a woman basically brings something to my life that I can't bring to myself. Bring me peace, be an asset to me. I'm working on the business, do something like, even if I'm doing this podcast, come down, set my mics up, cook for the night. You know what I'm saying? Just something, bring me something that most women can't bring me. Be an asset to me. And not saying asset as in money. Money is nice, but it's more like a cherry on top of a sundae. It's cool to have, but it's not necessary, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So
I can agree with that.
Yeah, I can agree with that too.
Especially the asset part. I can agree with
Talk
that.
to the mic.
yeah. So your ideal type.
As far as like physically, I don't go too much after looks. I mean, I feel like I'm just gonna keep it there. I don't I don't care too much about that. I don't like short guys, but as long as you're not shorter than me,
How tall are
that's
you?
it. I'm 5'6".
Okay. That's
So
good height.
I can't do nobody shorter than me. That's it. Now I feel like it changed since I've gotten older, but I feel like my biggest thing is dating someone that I feel like I can learn from in any way. Like I don't like having to figure everything out on my own. I want to be able to go to my man and ask him something
I like
and
that.
actually listen
I like that.
and be like, oh, I love it. Like that's attractive to me.
So do you have to feel like you can trust a guy before you take that advice though?
Oh yeah, definitely. And I only trust you based off what I see you do, not just by what you tell me.
I respect it.
I mean, I like the answer.
I like
I
that.
really do.
Yeah. Lead by example.
And I thought she was going to be a terrible on this show.
Oh, what you about to say?
You know what?
Nah, he wasn't gonna say that.
It's still early. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, nah. I'm gonna tell you. I'm a mold. Tessa. I'm gonna mold you. And what's your name again?
Queen.
I'm sorry, Queen.
Mm-hmm. What you mean you gonna mold us?
Anyway, I was cool till you said
Such
that.
a
See,
hater.
like,
What do you mean you gonna mold us?
they didn't give you a compliment, man. I thought I was gonna have to come on here and like yell and scream. I'm like, y'all making it easy on me.
But what do you mean mold?
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I want to
we'll
know.
talk after the show.
You say it though. So you may as well
Huh?
continue. What you mean by mold them?
Mold.
We'll talk after the show.
You said it on the show.
So let's talk on the
Right.
show.
Oh
We
Lord.
got to instigate.
Okay.
What he's trying to do is he's trying to continue it, guys. Because it's going to go into a long rant that has nothing to do with the rest of the show.
Oh,
So we're
okay.
trying to
Thank
keep it.
Thank
Yeah,
That's
I
what
feel like it
he's
has
Your
something
friend
to do
saved
with
you.
y'all answers.
Thank you, Olive.
Right.
Thank
You better think them.
Hey, look now, look. You ain't becoming a TK like
I
that.
like the
man.
sassiness.
I've been quiet, but I mean, I can
I
speed it
was
up.
giving you your props.
Sound
I said,
identity.
you said you.
Mm.
Tessa, I ain't gonna say nothing. Go ahead, Jaquay. I'm sorry. I'll keep interrupting you. Go
So you
ahead.
want physical?
Yeah, physical. I guess
And anything
money. Anything you want to talk about?
Physical, I'm the same. Like really, just anybody that's taller than me, which isn't hard. I'm 5'4". I prefer 6 feet or taller, but it's not a big deal.
Y'all caught that? He said he could just be taller than me, 6 feet.
I was throwing that out there. What if he 5'5"? Like,
Then you can't wear heels.
Yeah, and that's not gonna work.
You changed that answer quick.
right.
Yeah, I changed it. 6 feet or taller is my preference. If you got it, you got it.
Wait, hold on. We gotta ask the question.
Damn,
How
man.
tall was your last boyfriend?
6 feet.
All right,
6
fair
foot
enough.
1 to be exact.
Fair enough.
He probably 5'11".
All right, with Timberland.
You just said 6 foot.
He had on,
She can't tell from
you
down
met him
there.
in the winter. He had on
Not from
Timberlands.
down there.
He had on Nike boots.
think you meant it like that.
Hold on.
Nah, I ain't mean it like.
What's going on?
Wait, what?
That's what you said.
I missed it too. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I missed the line.
Shout out to Liquid Death.
You wildin', bro. You wildin', too.
Go ahead, Jaquay. I'm sorry.
And then, I piggyback off what they said. I agree in a lot of the things that they said that they want. I would say I also like someone that has morals, someone that's God-fearing, somebody that's family-oriented. Those are big things for me. So I would add those on as well.
Do you go to church?
I'm a bedside Baptist.
Somebody
So
tripping.
does that mean you watch
Wait.
church on TV?
Sometimes I like Sarah Jake.
Girl, yeah, I love her. And too.
Yeah,
But you know what?
Definitely.
You know what? While my mom's moving, none of y'all say anything about money.
Yeah.
I feel like we probably really didn't get there, but that's definitely a factor.
No, he put that as an option.
Yeah, I
I know,
did.
but I feel like when we
Yeah,
talk,
I never heard nobody say like, "What is he doing?"
You saying you don't get there with man?
No, I'm talking about because when we talk and then we go on about something that we said, we kind of move on. So I think that's what happened. Like,
Can we
I mean,
just
I think it's important, but it's for me, it's not at the top of my
Yeah,
list.
what's
There
the
are a lot
top?
of things that come before.
just
that.
real quick? Can y'all give me a number? Just real quick.
Like out of your top 5, how important important is money?
Well, and not only that,
3.
also give me like an actual number: $80,000 a year, 70,000. What do you guys thinking, Tessa? What do you think?
What?
Because you keep looking.
What?
I just gotta fuck with it.
Right. Why did you start at 80? No, I'm gonna need you at least 100.
100.
That's a hard question for me because I feel like you can make over 100,000 and not know
Manage
how
it.
to like use your money.
That's true.
But then
That's
you got
true.
somebody that
I
makes
true.
70,000 and they got more money on their bank account than me.
That's nuance to the
You
thing, but we're just saying in the ideal world, you know. And I agree with what you're saying though. Don't get me
Well,
wrong.
I would say over 100K. My biggest thing is I want my man to make more than me.
All right, Jaquay, how much for you?
I mean, it's tough for me too because I feel like there's always room to grow. Like they could start off at 70,
Right.
but you know what I'm saying? They're getting promotions. They're really pushing. They're really, putting in the work. They're getting promotions.
So
They're making,
ambition is important.
very
Yes.
important.
So-
For sure. I don't never want them to be stagnant.
Is 70 your
respect that.
floor? Like that's the way you start.
No, I was using that as an example.
Okay. All right.
So what is your floor?
Yeah. That is a good question.
30 grand a year.
Absolutely not.
All
right, so what's your floor? I mean-
You
said what?
Giving stock at Walmart.
Hey, that's what I do. So that's fine.
I just deliver
Your
the
wife
pizza.
loves it. You know,
He's
I
in
just
risk
deliver the pizza.
management.
somebody's gonna love it, not me, but you know.
Somebody will.
I'm gonna say my floor. I'm gonna start at 80.
Okay. I'm not gonna do this because it's gonna go to a whole different thing, but y'all realize like how high those salaries you guys put out
Oh yeah.
are
definitely.
actually is, right?
Mhm.
You guys realize how rare those men actually are that make that kind of money, right?
People have other sources of income
Yeah, you should always have
altogether. It
multiple
don't have to be
streams.
like their one job. Oh, you make over this much.
Let's be honest, okay?
Okay.
How many Americans do you think have multiple streams of income?
They don't have nothing to do with me.
Keep in mind, the average American doesn't even have $2,000 saved up.
Mm.
So how many do you honestly think have multiple incomes?
I don't know, and I just feel like I don't want to have this debate with you because a salary is never something. It's not really a big deal for me. I just gave out something because you asked.
Right.
So, but
I didn't want to go down that road either. But I'm just saying we're talking about dating experience, and I just think it's important to at least touch on is what I was saying.
Yeah.
So let me ask this question. So everyone, I'm sorry, give out your number. I apologize.
Oh, yeah, you've been
Yeah,
quiet.
she didn't give out none yet.
Yeah.
Go ahead, give out your number. Go ahead, get the mic.
Well, give her everything, and then you can go D. Just
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
You've been real
I
quiet.
don't really have a number.
Into the mic.
girl, you got to give a number.
I don't have a number. I just feel like if it works, like for whatever the situation is, there's no, you can't say this is how my life is for everybody or for the next person. So I don't have a number. As long as it works and he's trying and I'm trying and it's working for our situation, whatever it is, then I feel like there's always space to grow and move forward. So
with $50,000 worth,
if it
I was like,
works,
girl, you got to give a
Where the
number.
if
I'm about to say.
$50,000 work, I doubt that it'll work considering the circumstances right now.
so it wouldn't work. I mean,
He might can make it work. I don't know. He might
Right.
pull.
People be
So-
knowing how to
That's what I'm
spend
saying.
So,
money.
come
You
on,
can't.
y'all.
It's no way you
50.
can put it.
Hold on.
50s.
She didn't get into her other portion of your type and everything else.
I ain't
You gotta get
yeah,
to all
I want to do that too, but just realize DMV $50,000 ain't nothing.
I'm just saying. Maybe if I got an 80 and he got a 50, maybe 130,
All right, fair
it
enough,
might
fair
work.
enough. I'm sorry.
It's no way to pinpoint that.
Go ahead.
I mean, I don't know.
The rest
Like
of
I
your
said.
types and everything like that.
Type. I never really thought about this, so I'm kind of like freestyling.
Like, do you have like a celebrity crush?
I
Morris
don't-
Chestnut,
I don't even watch
Nelly.
TV.
Nick Cannon.
No, I don't. He got too many kids.
You ain't like Drumline? I mean, but you ain't like Drum. You like Drumline. I think Drumline's cool.
That's cool, but that don't make him my celebrity crush.
I'm
I
just
don't.
playing with
I
you.
don't
I'm just
have
playing
a.
with
I
you.
don't
I'm
have a
joking with you.
celebrity crush. I don't really have a certain.
Light-skinned
Well,
Krypton?
I'll say I like smart men. I like motivated men.
Can I hop in real quick?
Mhm.
The last person you talked to, what did he look like?
He was dark skinned.
Somebody gonna get mad. Say go ahead.
I would like
So
to.
I
thought I
can
was
say,
last.
majority of the guys that I have entertained have been dark skinned.
Okay, so you got a little bit of a type then.
Yeah, I do like dark skinned guys.
I will.
Majority of
You ain't docking us.
don't do that.
I'm just playing.
Nice.
It's just a joke, guys.
Majority
It's a
of the
joke.
guys have been a little taller, but I can't say one of the
Sorry, Will.
one of the last guys that I've talked to, he was kind of a little on the short side, but he was taller than me though. He had dreadlocks.
Listen, I gotta ask the question.
Yes.
do you like hood dudes?
She taking too
Yeah,
long.
she took too long.
But it's
Somebody
still,
else.
What do you
like I
consider
said,
as a hood dude?
Right.
Right.
What's a real man?
Y'all got chill.
Listen, hold on. I'm not going down. We're gonna talk about it, 'cause it's going to turn ugly. But I'm sorry for even interrupting you. Go ahead.
What was the question? Because y'all threw me off.
What you consider as a hood dude?
Oh, nah,
No, that wasn't the
How
question.
you gonna ask me that?
No,
Y'all
she
asked me
asked that question.
Oh, okay.
He asked,
Okay.
do you like
You
hood
like
dudes?
hood dudes?
Your ideal type and the last guy that you had
Yes.
talked to when you were describing him.
I told you he was short. He was dark skinned.
He
He
sell
had dreadlocks. No, he didn't sell drugs. He was an electrician.
So vitamins.
He had.
Shout out good.
I can't believe y'all.
Hey, we can start. Listen, everybody be quiet. Let us finish.
Vitamins.
I like
Shout
that.
out, go ahead.
Y'all irritating.
Can't find these.
What else? He made 150,000.
Did he really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just saying that because y'all said 100,000, 150,000. No, but he did make good money though. What else? I mean, but that's not why I liked him. I liked him because of the conversation and the things that we
What'd he
talked
do?
about. He's an electrician.
And
Okay,
and so drugs.
She did say that.
No, he didn't sell drugs. He actually
But
did.
do you have something? Go ahead, bro.
Oh, I forgot.
You work for Pepco?
Nah.
Oh, okay. Oh, you fix it, boo.
So I'm about to get a little bit personal. Next question. Is it okay to date multiple people at the same time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now we're gonna start with you. Go ahead.
What the fuck?
You
Because
don't see
you're
the pattern?
dating.
You don't see the
You're
pattern?
dating. Dating, it means you're dating. You've seen other people.
Yeah.
You getting to know people.
But when
It's
does
dating.
that point where you say, okay, we can't be talking to other people? Do you get to that point and say, all right, hey, hold on,
Yeah,
I like
when
you a
you
little too
when
much.
you realize that you like somebody so much or that much, and then you have that conversation with that person, you move forward, and then that's when you
But
start.
what if they
cutting
not
back.
on there yet?
Yeah.
Then you can't force it.
Okay, do you still talk to
Stick
him?
around.
You still talk to him?
That's your choice. I mean,
I'm asking you personally. Do you still talk to the person? They say, hey,
Oh, I haven't gotten to that point.
okay.
And this is what I hate about women. I'm not gonna
Oh
lie.
my,
He hate us so bad.
right.
Like,
They said this in the comments.
Right. They did. Right.
I said it when I was looking.
now
at it.
listen,
I
hold
said,
up, listen,
"Damn,
now hold
hate
up. I don't mean hate. I don't. This is what I
That's a
dislike.
strong word, ain't it?
This is what I dislike about women. You're answering that question to me now,
Mhm.
and I respect the honesty.
Mm-hmm.
But you won't tell a dude that you're dealing with that. Because this
Tell
is
him
what
what?
Tell him what?
I'm dating other people.
Yeah, I did.
Yes, you will.
Oh, somebody
maybe not the
lying.
girl that you dealt with.
Y'all lying.
Oh my god.
Well, I don't have no problem.
Hey, hold
Wait,
on.
not lying.
Person
I'm
is.
not
Hold-
lying.
Hold
Listen,
on.
Stop
I agree with
lying.
you. I won't.
How you gonna
I'm
say I'm
not.
lying?
Thank
if
you.
you don't know if
And
I'm
listen,
lying.
I'm not.
Hold on. Let
Tessa
me
got,
ask this.
she
Let
got
me-
some demons.
Never
I ain't
in my
gonna hold you.
life, I could be talking to you for a week. You be like, hey, you better not be texting this and that. Let me know if you talking it.
I'm not gonna say that.
Hold
A
on.
week,
Hold
she's
on.
crazy.
Hold on.
Go ahead,
Can
D.
I-
Go ahead.
Can I say something? Can I say
Go
something?
ahead.
If that's the case, how come every time women get with men, they said they ain't had none in 90 days?
What?
Well, that's a lie.
It's always 3 months.
It's always 3 months.
90
It's
days.
It's always a
3
3
months.
Yeah,
or more.
always 3 months.
3 months or more.
That's because Steve Harvey put that in that book.
No, women. I never.
It's never like
They just
Y'all
give us that
never-
information. They just be
So
like,
that's
I ain't
just-
had none in 90 days. They just randomly say that.
No,
One mic.
no.
But what's wrong with
you want
that,
me to
though?
tell you
What's
something?
wrong
You
with
want me to
that?
tell you
What's wrong
something?
with you telling me?
A few
2
women,
weeks ago.
a few women that I have dealt with, even leading up to, and I've always been the guy. I always been the guy like he about to be my boyfriend because I was in church. They thought okay he gonna be my boy. I'm making him my boyfriend. I could take him home to mama type. So it was always like he was talking about early. I can't sing like no hoe with him. So it was.
So she just came out and said it.
Women will say. Women have
I've
said
never
that to me.
heard of
Women-
women come out of nowhere and be like, I ain't
If
had
I
none in
try-
30 days.
I wouldn't have
90
So
days.
if
They say the last time I messed with somebody was such and such time. I'm not asking that question.
so if they say 90
Never.
days, they lying.
Right.
That's a generic answer.
Here it comes, fellas. Free game. There ain't no bitch I heard is single. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I'm single.
I'm single.
Period.
Very much.
How
Dating.
single are you?
Hold on,
Single.
time out. Just me.
Like a Pringle.
Just me and her.
Like somebody can stay over your house a few nights.
Hold up.
Single?
Hold up.
I bet you can't just have one.
Hey, yo, hold up. Just real
Hey,
quick.
K-Dot, we talking about the sour cream Pringles?
Brittany.
Most
No.
definitely. Or the cheddar.
Mesquite
I was about to say
barbecue.
that.
Or the cheddar.
Mesquite.
Barbecue. She on to something.
Yeah, that's
She
the
on to
one.
something.
That's the one.
Is that Brittany?
I know,
Yeah.
Pringle. You got somebody on your phone. You can
Brittany.
never else.
Yeah.
I said barbecue.
Look,
still
look,
single?
look me in my good eye.
You still single?
Until
Which one is your good eye?
The left one.
One of them a little lazy, but it's the left
My
one.
good eye never lie.
Look
Why
me
she
in my
playing?
good eye.
One thing about the groove, it never lies.
Hey, hold up, Kid.
I'm
Yes.
not fucking anybody right now.
Not sung it.
I'm about to put this goddamn
Period.
cat
But entertaining somebody.
Bro, she said she barbecue.
You hit a note a little bit of a note.
Chicken.
there.
Now she was sour cream and onion. She was-
She barbecue chicken right
Hold
now.
on. That's this. When the last time you fucked?
90 days.
If it's 90 days, say 92.
I told you.
89.
I told y'all.
Look,
Hold
we're
on.
giving her advice.
Don't
We're
say
giving her
that.
advice, girl. Say
It's
92.
actually been some time, so I do have to think about it.
Last week.
Y'all, she not lying.
It
It wasn't
definitely
memorable.
wasn't
Just say it
last
wasn't
week.
memorable.
It wasn't memorable.
You on live for us? I ain't taking
Oh no,
nothing that you saying
I wouldn't lie. I
serious.
just wouldn't say anything. But no, she.
Fair enough.
Cause y'all do that too. Y'all
I
women do
told
that
y'all.
too.
Oh, I don't lie.
Y'all do that too.
I don't lie.
But hold up. But y'all women do that too though.
Do what?
If y'all not feeling it or whatever the case, y'all don't count it. Y'all don't count it.
That's actually
No.
Hey, exactly.
How do you not
Y'all
count
don't
that?
count that.
That's
Y'all
not
don't count
true.
it. He a 1 minute man. Oh, I don't count that. Come on, man.
No.
Stop.
Oh, he wore a condom.
Thank you.
I ain't
Thank you.
come.
Exactly. Thank you.
Who are y'all dealing with?
Right.
Right.
They know everything.
90 days hoes.
Hey, listen, I
Beyonce.
just want to say this. You asked who we
Sorry,
dealing with. I feel like you deflecting a little bit.
No, I'm just
'Cause you
saying.
Don't don't act like we crazy. That's what women like to do. Like,
I don't
That
think you're crazy.
they're
Okay.
No,
expert.
because it's
I
kind
just
of
think y'all don't have all the
offensive. Like
answers.
y'all know
Into the
something
mic,
for
Brittany, into the mic,
everything.
into the
Y'all know
mic.
something for everything.
Uh-huh.
Like anything that we say, you gonna base it off the last bitch. Like
Oh, no.
I'm not that bitch.
No, I don't. Personally, I don't. No.
nah,
I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair
it's
personally.
not
Come
fair.
on.
But hold on. How is that not
'Cause if
fair
I-
when y'all
'cause-
say all men ain't? You know what?
Because if I ain't fucking
Women
90
say
days,
that.
It's
Man,
certain things.
it been not.
Oh,
It been
man,
90
90-day
days.
thing,
Like,
y'all be swelling. Y'all be
Let's
swelling.
only go off the women that's right
It
here.
will.
all right?
yes,
Well,
yes.
We
Hey,
talking,
Will.
we
Because
talking
y'all been
general.
killing the game.
We talking
Who's
general.
swelling, Will? Who's swelling?
Speaking to the mic.
She
Will.
said dark skin.
Please.
Bro, grow them dreads. I was telling you.
Testing.
Hey, Fetty Wap had extensions.
You know he's about 5'8".
Well, can I say something to that?
Somebody
I
tell me.
actually
Good.
am not the same. I don't date multiple people at one time, and I don't deal with men that date multiple people. If
Okay.
I find out that you're dating multiple people, then
It's over.
I'm not going to be on your. And no, and I actually was dealing
Are you
It only
saying like
happens-
if he doesn't like if you find out or if he told you?
Both.
Either way.
She said she don't
Either
care.
told
She
me
don't
or I
care,
found
okay.
out another way.
Because if he lying, okay, but
Yeah.
if he just
No, if I find out you talk to
why?
multiple people,
Why?
because I
He's a
feel
single
like
man. Why?
yeah, he is. But I feel like
He
everybody
weighing his
have-
options.
Listen, everybody have a preference.
Y'all do the same thing.
Listen.
What?
Everyone have a
Defense?
preference. I am only going to deal with one person because I can't get to know you if I'm dealing with somebody else.
Oh my god.
That's how I feel, and I
Oh.
feel like if you're dealing with multiple women, I kind of feel like okay, you wasting my time.
I agree.
But that is me.
But y'all do the same thing though.
Can I ask
I
Y'all
don't.
got
I don't.
different men that do different things.
Hey,
But
let
I
D-
know I don't.
Hey, y'all, let D go. Go ahead.
This time I talk about we call preferred providers,
Break
right?
it down, bro.
So, all right, you prefer somebody to do different things that might be in your phone book. You might prefer to go out to eat with this person. You might prefer to tell personal things to this person. You might prefer to just have sex with this person.
Mhm.
You have people that you prefer to do different things in your life. Not saying that you're necessarily dating them, right? But it's some people you have options. You have options. You always have options. I would say, and you all say, you can't say stuff. It's the women in this room. I can tell you, every woman that's in here, you at least have 2 to 3 men at least
That might
that
be
will do that.
That
Will
you
do
can call
things
up
for
at 2 in
that
the
might
morning.
that might be a best friend, something
Hold on.
like that.
What you mean? Because you say dating, I'm thinking like someone you're interested in that you are looking to
Oh,
start a
that's
relationship.
fair, that's
Like
fair,
so, I
that's
feel
fair.
like again, I'm not having sex with multiple people, and I feel like okay, this is how I feel. If I'm dealing with a person, like you pretty much gonna think we together.
But
like,
do
that's
you
how it
have
is.
do you, but even let's say you're not dealing with someone, you have multiple men that can do things for you or are willing to do things for you, right?
Don't lie.
that are just friends?
You can call them whatever you want. You can call them little boys. You call them
Friend,
whatever,
roommate, whatever.
Little boy.
Hold
You
on,
call
hold
them
on.
anything.
Roommate.
Because I can add my son father in that category, but we're not doing anything.
But okay, now I'm
So
not
that's
even
what I'm
talking.
saying.
See,
Y'all
but everyone
You
goes.
shut it
Everyone
down.
everyone
I believe
goes.
you should-
Everyone
you
goes
should-
you
sexual,
should
but I'm
shut
not necessarily talking sexual. I'm talking about your tire flat.
Hey,
You
TK,
know this dude.
Yep.
shut
Y'all,
that shit
you know
down.
this dude gonna come change your tire right now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. You have people that do different things.
But that
for
don't
you.
have nothing to do with dating.
But I'm saying you know you have options. That's my point. That's our point.
Options? What? A friend that's gonna come change my tire?
It's not just a friend.
You can take them out there.
Y'all be listen.
Them out there.
Listen, it be dudes that y'all know that like y'all. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, D, you about to go on a rabbit hole, Mo.
He is because he got me messed up.
Yeah, listen. We'll have you come back because you about to cap. I already. I saw it coming out of your mouth.
Yeah, come back on Labor Day. We went all white. Shout out to Lisa Ray. We went all white. Shout out to Lisa Ray.
Hey, but Jaquay, it's okay to date multiple people at the same time. Okay, why do you say that?
Because like for me, I don't know. I kind of just think that I like to like date different people. I get different things. Like you said, I get different things from each person. So I might,
Thank you.
I might, you know what I'm saying? I might have a different connection with this one, but this one brings something else to the table too. So I'm pretty much like filling it out. At the end of the day, it's going to come down to one person, but I'm not going to put all my eggs into one person. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I want to get to know different people. It doesn't mean I'm sleeping with them. None of that. I'm genuinely getting to know people. And a lot of times I've kept friendships with people I've dated. You know what I'm saying? It hasn't been nothing sexual, but we're still friends to this day because we build a connection on a different level.
So let me ask you this. If you're dealing with, hypothetically, 5 men, how many are you fucking?
One. Yeah.
Exactly.
For real.
Go ahead, Miss Rambunctious. Go ahead.
No, thank you. No, I'm just saying. I just feel like I cannot keep up with that many fucking people.
Yeah.
Me
I
either.
don't have time for that.
Me either.
I cannot deal. No, one. I don't got time. And when you fuck up and I need to leave, bye. I'm gone.
So you don't have anybody trying to talk to you at the present time.
No, because
So-
the only males that I communicate with on a regular basis are actually genuine friends, and they know I'm dealing with someone.
Nobody gonna see this podcast and get upset.
No.
All right.
I mean, if they do, they ain't got shit to do with me.
Yeah, see
Hold on. But you know why you got multiple friends? Because you ain't find that one yet. That's why.
What? Hold on.
You
So,
wouldn't
so
have
are y'all
multiple
the type
friends
of
like
guys
that
that
if you wouldn't
feel
have
like
that one.
females can't have friends?
No, I don't.
Because when
feel
I
to a
say
certain
friends,
degree.
I'm
I'm sorry,
literally
sis.
talking about like how Brittany is my friend. Like I have males that are my.
Do you have any
friends.
friends that you knowingly like you?
No, I don't.
I'm
Not that I know that likes me.
I'm gonna say this just real quick. And I tell guys this all the time. You should never have female friends. Ever.
I hate y'all.
Just let you know.
See,
Will think otherwise.
I mean,
Like what? We cool as shit.
I don't agree with that. Though.
I didn't
Hold on,
say-
I don't agree
see,
with that though. I ain't gonna lie. I get along with women more than men because
But can I ask you a question?
It's a lot of envy,
If I meet a girl,
bro.
I find her attractive, she brings value to my life, and I want to hang out with her. I want to be in a sexual relationship with her. Why do I want to have her as a friend? No man sees a girl and be like, you know what? She make a great friend.
Nah.
I disagree with that.
Nah.
Tell me why.
Because what if she not you're not attracted to her, but you feel like you can vibe with her?
I'm
or
glad you
whatever,
brought that up.
And you don't want to.
I will be a friend with a woman under 3 circumstances. One in business. 2, I don't find you attractive. 3, I already fucked. That's it.
Okay, you said 2, you don't find her attractive.
Nah.
So that means she could be your friend.
Yeah, absolutely. Sure.
So you just said men shouldn't
I
have.
said I will have
friends.
female friends under 3 circumstances.
So-
and
but
those
you
are
will
the
have
3.
He had a double back.
We all have circumstances.
Right. Her friend
Because
said
if
she
you
don't
hit
find
and you keep trying to hit on me, then you ain't my friend and you blowing me like bye.
But
Like you turning me off.
But
Like-
no man you deal with is your friend, honestly.
What you mean?
Just what I said.
What?
'Cause at any given time, he gonna want
No.
Thank you, Will.
Hold on.
hit. At any given time, he gonna want hit.
All right, let me
And
ask.
I don't know
I bet
that.
you call him up at 3 a.m. drunk. He gonna hit.
But
You
and
gonna
I probably would never
But
find
what-
out because I
but-
don't see myself ever doing
Come on,
shit like that.
fellas.
Call him up
What
right
nigga
now.
not though? What nigga's
Hey,
not? What
If you
niggas
call
want
him,
some
if you
sex.
call him right now and say, "Hey, look, I'm lonely. I need you to come. I need you to come past.
You need the address? What's the address?
Look, I feel
I
like
bet
y'all
you
coming-
if he 20 minutes
y'all
away, he
coming
get
from
there in
a male-
5.
Y'all coming from a male perspective.
Yeah, we telling you,
and
we
this
telling
thing
you what
gonna
it is.
Right, I see.
But I'm not saying that you don't have no genuine male friends, but I'm telling you, if you got 5
I'm
male,
saying that.
if you, well, okay. Well,
He's definitely saying that.
I'm saying, all right. So let's say you have 5 genuine male friends. You feel like I'm gonna let you
See, I
know.
don't
At
like
least
this. Y'all take them
three-
my mind.
three or
Because now
4.
I'm like,
no, I'm
I don't
not.
got no friends. I thought they was my friends.
No, they might be. I'm saying
They
they might be
like-
genuinely.
Don't sell her a dream.
But-
Jay.
No. I'm
it's-
being
it's
real.
a small
Hold on.
percentage. Very, very small.
No, I'm not looking. I'm saying you know they might be your friend, but I'm saying they will want to do something with you, given the
If it come
opportunity.
down to the
Okay.
nitty-gritty.
So I've had friends. I have male friends that I've been friends with since like the kindergarten.
Why
And
you
wait,
never
we're like-
and they don't want to hold on. They don't want to fuck
They've
you.
never-
They don't want to fuck
never
you.
Came at me, bro.
I'm
You-
It's
grown
like you
now.
my cousin or
You
some
answer the
shit.
question. They don't want to
grown
fuck
now.
you.
They've never came at me
You're
in
not
that
answering
manner.
the question.
How do I
But
know
how'd
that
you
if I'm
know?
not in their head?
You like
If
her.
see, look, if a man see,
He gonna
this
force
is
me
what I'm
to
saying too.
Right.
Men, you guys greatly underestimate men's wanting to get laid.
Let
You know what I'm
us.
saying?
Me
And
too.
what I'm saying by that, think about this: a man will be any kind of man that gets vagina. So some men game is being a chameleon. Basically, I'm going to be your friend in the hopes that you have a moment of weakness one day, and I can backdoor my way in there.
Damn.
So let me ask you a question: do you think that if you
I'm
call-
a red
I
shirt.
agree with that.
if you call
You say you agree with
if you call any of your
Y'all
friends
ain't
right
been
now,
over
That's what I'm
hold on, y'all, hold
That's
on
what I'm
real quick. If you call any of your friends right now and said, you know what, let's just say the dude I'm dealing with, he not worth it. I should have been with you the whole time. Can I come over? They're gonna say, nah, we're friends. I shouldn't take that.
100%.
They probably be like,
Like,
girl,
think
you
that they
tripping.
would.
Girl, your ass
You wanna
big.
do it? You wanna do it
Bing
right now?
bong.
Do it right now.
Yeah,
No,
Make a call.
don't
Do you wanna do it right now?
Bing bong.
Do you want to do it right now?
You being messy.
Because I'm gonna tell you. Listen, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen.
I need an exact. I'm with you.
I'm gonna
TK.
tell you
I
what's
need to
gonna
see
happen.
what's up.
He gonna be like, what?
Right.
Like, what are you
Yeah,
talking
that's the
about?
only way, right?
You can't even call him. You gotta text him.
No, she should call because then he's gonna be like, what? Are you okay? Like, are you drunk or something like
Yeah.
that? Trying to test the water to see if you're playing or not. He be like, yeah, I've just been thinking. Just, I want you. He gonna be like,
If you don't
shit,
say,
where you
"Hey
at?"
man, go ahead,
Right.
bruh," then you.
I'm 100%
Right.
sure.
That's-
I'm
You know what I'm
100%
saying?
sure
Like, go ahead, bro.
that
Stop playing,
either
bro.
neither one of them will respond that way.
Do you
100%
want? Do you
sure.
want to test it?
I'm not going to do that because I have respect for their relationship.
Exactly. That's
Oh,
how
they-
I feel.
okay.
It's
Period.
about, man, people be in
Yeah, like, why would I do
relationships,
that?
man.
No. Not doing
Marriages.
that. Me and their girlfriends or whatever they want to consider themselves are cool. Like we don't cross those lines.
I
It's
agree.
boundaries.
And this
Respect.
is
Well, you got
this
people
is
that- ugh.
this is the mistake women make again. You think because you don't want to fuck a guy, he doesn't want to fuck you.
Mhm.
Well, one thing's for sure. If he don't never say it out his mouth, I will never know.
But
No.
why would he? Why would he?
Why wouldn't he?
Because again, most guys don't really get women like
Why?
that.
Because
so-
you won't?
Well, what do you mean?
He like, 'cause I can fuck if I want to.
No, I'm saying. what do you mean by that?
Listen, just because you are a certain type of way don't make, just like we were saying, like us,
We
the,
don't
the
need no
different
sound
things
effects
that
tonight.
you all experience
y'all.
or have had conversations with other women who have been on this podcast
Mhm.
or in general, whatever conversations y'all had, it doesn't mean that we are the same and vice versa for other men.
This is
We
what this is
mature.
what I always say about people. Like, you realize that there is a study of psychology because it's an innate saying that basically all humans share certain characteristics,
Mhm.
right? We have to generalize when we talk about people. Like, for example, I don't know any of you guys personally, but I know that you all sit down and pee and you bleed once a month.
Okay.
I
So
don't
what
have to- I don't
about?
have to know you to know
Not
that.
everyone.
So what?
Huh?
So what
know
makes
somebody
you
who don't
know
bleed
that
every
that is the one
She need to
characteristic
get checked
within
out.
every man that
Yeah,
is
she
the
did.
She
same?
said she don't bleed at all.
Wait.
Hold on, all right, we're not about to go down there.
Come on.
What makes you know that that's the one
person.
characteristic within every man that's the same as every man on this earth?
Because every man wants to fuck.
I knew he was going to say.
I will say this. I
No,
mean,
it's true.
If you believe in even in the Bible, men are more so sexually motivated. Wars have been started over women.
Thank you.
Like wars have been started over women. Just simple. No, she mine. No, she mine.
And
People have gotten killed over women. Bring it into today. Somebody say something about somebody. Hey, man, she was over such and such house, so she was over there. I bet you if it go there, it's gonna go there.
Derek, can I ask a question?
Yes.
Do you have female friends?
Yes.
And you're married.
I felt like
Yes.
you did.
So you want to fuck?
But there's
I didn't say that.
Time out,
I didn't say that.
Listen, this is what I'm saying too.
See, hold on, no.
That's not true.
So I didn't say that.
That's me. That's my.
That's-
opinion.
Oh, so you don't
That's what-
agree?
Right, because
CK
I don't agree.
but
CK said
No,
D
no,
ain't said
I
that.
said
CK
it out
said
my mouth when he said don't try to smooth it over for them. I was telling you how I felt about it. So how I feel about it, I do have female friends.
I'm with D. I have female friends, but that don't mean
I don't want to. That's not what I want to do with them.
See, so we could be friends.
But see, that's different. All right, are your male friends married?
No.
But that's what I'm saying. It's different. Guess what?
So married men cheat too.
I'm not saying they.
Nah,
I'm
but
not
this
saying they
y'all levels
don't.
up.
Let me finish.
Then we move.
I'm
on.
saying.
This is about to go
Yeah,
down.
because this is what I'm saying. I'm gonna end it right here.
Look
I
at
li-
Will.
I live a great life. My wife look good. We do great for ourselves. I got a nice house. I got a nice a beautiful
Looking
daughter.
sweet.
I got it. I got it. I'm humble, but I got it. But I just wanted to take it there because I don't need those friends to go there with. I got a great sexual life. Since we going there, it's great. So why even?
Well, I'm happy
Why
to
even
hear that. I'm
jeopardize
happy to
that,
hear
you know
that
what
there's
I'm
a
saying?
man out here that can have female friends.
Oh,
But we can go to the next question.
trying to
again.
be
I was just saying, like, you got to realize, guys,
You
that
being sarcastic.
No, I'm serious.
there's a little bit of nuance to everything. There's nothing absolute in the world, but the overall majority of men, sex is the priority. Not your personality, not your friendship. It's sex.
Well, what I'm gonna go based off is my feelings
Your
and my
experience.
energy. If I feel like
what about logic?
that too, like
But you just said you're going. I'm just saying what you said you're going to base it off.
that's
of.
logic behind my feelings and my energy.
No,
Yes,
it's not.
yes, it is.
Okay.
Because if I've
Your
been around
feelings
these
don't mean you
people,
thinking logically.
Because
I'm gonna go
That's
and my
just me.
intuition. Let me say that too. Yeah.
Let's finish this up.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go based off of. If I don't feel like he should displaying those type of energies or thoughts or whatever, then I'm not gonna proceed to assume that that's what the case is. Because that's an assumption. What you're saying is an assumption, and what you're saying is an assumption.
It's actually fact, but we can go.
What? But based off the Bible isn't facts.
it's your belief.
Yeah,
It's
that's
about your belief.
No, I'm
That's
saying
a
that's
belief.
I'm saying that's your belief.
Right,
That's your
right.
belief.
It's all a belief.
Okay.
You entitled to your belief, man. How you feel?
And I'm just going to ask this last question. I swear we're moving on from this. But let's take the Bible out of it. How many, like, you think of all the kings and great rulers of the past 2,000 years, none of them had one woman. They had multiple women. What do you make of that?
I don't know. I wasn't here with them.
Anyway,
Bing bong.
it's on test, right?
That's
You
right
started,
there.
you started with me
Damn.
last time.
Damn.
Hey, you calling her a car, Tesla?
Right.
Fee.
Do I think that you
Fifi.
can date multiple people at one
Well,
time?
yeah.
Yes.
Why do you say that?
Because I feel like you have to get to know different people. Like Jaquay said, I don't think you should put all your eggs into one basket until you feel like both of you are on the same page.
So you okay with fucking multiple people or
No,
no?
one person.
Just one person. All right.
Do you tell the people that you talking to that you talking to somebody else?
No,
Yes,
I don't, because that's none of their business.
it's not. Unless they
Until we get to a certain point where it's like I really like you, or if it's the one person that I'm fucking, I might tell that person, but everybody doesn't deserve that, and I wouldn't expect him to tell me that.
That's fair. I can't really even argue that. Tess, go ahead. Tessa.
I don't think that you should, but if you are, don't tell me.
I'm saying for you
I'm with
personally.
that.
I'm just in general. If I'm talking to someone and they're talking to multiple people, don't tell me. Don't let me feel like you're talking to everybody else.
See, this is why I can mold with Tessa. You know what I'm saying? Because I always tell every girl I'm dealing with, stay plugged in the matrix.
Y'all
Don't
done.
go looking for
I
stuff.
don't
Right?
wanna know.
Don't tell me.
Don't go looking for stuff.
I don't want to know.
Don't eat the pill that makes you realize that things are messed up. Stay service level happy.
Mold? What are you
You
saying?
start looking, you gonna find
Keep
something you
fucking
like.
mold.
That's the mold for
He
me.
said that
Like
mold
we
again.
kids over here.
I'm just fucking with you. I really am. All right, let's go on this last question. I need some really good stuff is. All right. I'll let you think about it for a second. Tell me one of your bad dating experiences. And if you don't have one, say one about your friend. Does anybody got a story?
Not that I want to share.
Oh shit, why not?
Some things are just too personal.
I know you got something, Brittany. I know you got something,
I
man.
feel attacked.
Bad first date.
Give us an example.
I was gonna say maybe a bad first date. Maybe you dealing with a guy, realized he was toxic. Maybe you had a wife or something
Yes,
like that.
I had that situation before where a guy, he was definitely very toxic, and he also had another woman that he was dealing with that I don't know if they were like broken up and then they got back together or if he was just lying the whole time. Yeah, he probably was lying.
Why? Because all men do it?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, listen, ladies, I'm gonna give you one. Niggas do be lying.
I know.
Yeah, niggas do.
Bitches do too.
I'm gonna give y'all.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give y'all.
Y'all lie better than us.
Yep.
So is that the end of
Long
the
as y'all
story?
know.
So was he married or what was it?
No, he was in a relationship. No, he had a child by the girl. So it's his kid's mother.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm. He's also, oh shit.
I like that. Anybody else? Anybody got some toxic dating story, anything like that?
Yeah, example.
Y'all and listen, they was talking shit this whole time, jumping down my throat.
Right, it's
Now
so
everybody
quiet
quiet.
now,
Now
when
everybody
it gets
quiet.
down to the nitty, it's like
Maybe you're not
crickets.
talking to toxic people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh no,
All women ain't the same.
Right.
We ain't all ghetto.
that
Trying to
Texas
fight.
don't make you
Wait, hold
ghetto.
on. Who said
Texas don't make you ghetto.
How about that? Nobody ever said you was ghetto.
Okay.
Right? All right, look, we're gonna do this last thing. So y'all want to talk about the toxic things? Do y'all
They
have?
danced around that so
They
bad,
did.
bro. Oh
No,
my
we did. We
God.
just didn't say nothing.
They don't want to be clipped.
They all like you saw how they did it
Exactly.
as a group. Girl, don't say nothing.
Y'all said that was in the rules. If we don't want to talk,
Don't say
Well,
nothing.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, you shouldn't have said that, man.
All right, so
Especially after you made that food.
do y'all want to?
Be mad.
This is the opportunity. This is the opportunity for y'all to ask us any questions. Now, keep in mind, you have 5 professional men here. Ask us about dating.
What's a professional man?
Well, we don't really want to say what we do for work, but we have a kind of wide variety of careers
Okay.
here.
What's your dating experience in 2022?
I told you, women getting on my nerves.
how? Can you be specific?
Okay. I think I mentioned it before. It's more so of the inconsistencies and the flaking and things like that. I'll give you an example. I met a girl probably 2 weeks ago, and you guys can see I'm very polarizing. My game is very polarizing. So when I want something, I go after it. And we went on a couple dates. Everything's cool. And recently, she's getting that I'm so busy. I have so much to do. And the thing I know about women is that before you have sex with them, they got jobs, families, and things like that.
Stuff to hop on.
But once y'all have sex, all that vanishes. So what I'm thinking is, of course, there's another guy in the picture, but she's playing me like I'm stupid. And I don't like the passive aggressive stuff like that. I just want more of the truth. You know what I'm saying?
So you like her?
Huh? Oh, she's cool. She's cool.
Yeah. So you caught feelings and now you upset?
No, absolutely not.
So you want her to tell you that she's with another guy instead of saying I'm busy?
Asking for example. I'm just
asking a
saying.
question.
But what'd you say?
You want her to tell you I'm with John instead of saying I'm busy?
I've had women that actually do that. Women I deal with that do that now.
But I'm saying, why does that matter? If either way, she can't meet up with you.
Right. And I mean, to your point. To your
It's
point.
not that she can't, she won't.
Thank you, Will. Thank you. That's kind of more what
So
it
you
is.
want her
like,
to say, I don't want to talk to you.
well, I'm about to cut the cord myself, but I would respect that more because I've had women that just literally have said to me, hey, you know what? Either A, I'm not interested, which I respect. It's like the thing about me is I'm very protective of my time. And if you want interested, it's no harm or no foul. And honestly, when I approach a woman, I give you that out right there. I say, hey, you know what? If I came on too strong or you're not interested, just tell me right now. I'm not going to cause a scene. I'm not going to call you a bitch. I'm not going to make this awkward. I'll just walk away and say, have a good night. That's my thing. That's all I'm saying. I just don't want to waste my time. That's the end of it. But I'm to a point now, like, you know what? You're about to lose out. Because when I tell a girl, when I approach them, I approach and I say, congratulations, your life's about to change.
Wow.
Good luck with the market.
I hope that's a good thing.
No, it is. It is.
Sometimes when
They
you
be like, yeah, it changed with the last nigga. That's why I'm single.
Safe travels.
Single and broke.
Safe travels. I put the little parachute emoji.
But anybody else have anything? Remember, you can ask us anything, dating, financial, whatever the case is. Any kind of questions for anybody on the panel?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
What is your type of woman?
Me.
Yeah. Oh no, all of you. When I'm saying I'm saying all of you because he's the only one that's answering. But you all been asking us questions all night, so it's your turn.
Yeah, go ahead. Whoever want to take it, guys.
I want to hear you.
K dot.
Yeah.
Get up. My type of woman. Just let me be a man. You know what I mean? Like bring me peace. Down to earth. Guys, great relationship with God. Down over. I really have a. You know, I ain't gonna lie. You know, my brothers, they know I like my BBWs out there.
I was just about to say, I knew it. I don't know what it was. I could tell.
You ain't know that.
Yes, I did. I did.
So you looked at him and was like, he like big.
Yeah,
How
you
I don't know what it is. I could tell.
How you figure that?
I don't know. Y'all all got the same look.
What the fuck is
And what's the look? What is the look?
What, glasses and beard? That's the look of a man.
I don't know what it is. It's just something about it. Maybe it's
say
a
they all
nose
look like
ring.
they like BBWs?
Yeah.
Nah, but I like BBWs, but like I said, if you down to earth, you can make me laugh. You can bring me peace. You know what I'm saying? You down to earth, you cool. Like, you know, I'm cool.
What do you mean by let you be a man?
I was going to ask that.
You know, like just know your place as a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like be my peace. You know, let me be a man. Let me lead. Let me lead. You
But lead where?
Let me lead. Just know if I let you know, if you let me lead, you know, I'm gonna provide for you. I'm gonna make you feel secure and everything. I'm gonna take out the trash. I'm gonna fix. I'm gonna do all that. I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna do all that. You gonna love it here.
I know that's right.
Hey D, go ahead and answer a question, D. You got. I mean, I know you're married, but hypothetically,
My wife.
Nah,
Well, we don't know her, so describe her.
You better.
Oliver Fortune, go ahead and answer for
That's a great answer.
for
Come on, Ray. Come on, Ray Charles.
Yeah, Brittany asked.
Brittany.
Oh, bro.
Chick that just gets on my program, pretty much. That's it.
Huh?
What does that mean?
A
What,
chick
your
that just
workout
gets on my.
program?
That's too. That's too. That's too. Nah, I personally don't do fat girls, so yeah. So I mean, they do have to be. I mean, they do got to work out. They got to work out.
But there's people that work
Hey,
out. That
all right. Hey, Ollie, what's fat? What's fat?
Yeah, what's fat?
Let me look, man. My thing is this. As long as like she got to be in shape. You know what I'm saying? And she got to like watch what she eat. If she just put anything in her mouth, pause. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want any chick that just be eating Cheetos and just shit like that. Like you got to watch what you eat,
Yeah, I
watch your
respect
diet, stuff like that, because that's what I do.
Because that's your lifestyle.
Exactly.
Health
You know what I'm saying?
conscious.
So that's
Health
exactly.
conscious. I respect that.
Yeah.
Will answer for the ladies, man. What's your ideal type?
Will.
Nurturing.
Oh, you want some
Girls that wear blue shirts with flowers.
You say you want my mother? No, obviously my mother.
He's a nice guy, seriously.
I want something opposite of mother. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? You do have the women that can do what your mother. My mother irritating as fuck. Why would I want somebody like that? That means all you gonna do is call my name all day, want me to do shit for you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want nothing like a mother. Just a nurturer though. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, that's it.
Jaquaya, you have any questions?
I want y'all all to answer individually what y'all describe a man as being, because I've been hearing this man.
No, a real man.
Yeah, a real man be thrown around all day, and I want to know what y'all definition of that is.
We didn't say when we said that.
When we say that,
I heard enough about a man. You already said, "Let me be a man." What's a man to y'all?
I already told you.
I got yours.
Okay.
Did he? What
He
say?
said, "Let
And
me
we
take
need
out
to
the
stay in our
trash
place.
and you know your place."
Like be a man. Like
That's the only part we heard.
Like if I see something that gotta get fixed, I'm gonna
Take out the
fix
trash
it.
then.
You know what I'm saying? If I see something gotta be fixed, I'm gonna fix it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take out the trash. I'm gonna make you feel secure. I'm gonna provide.
I'm
Real
gonna answer
man is a
general.
person.
I have a question.
I'm gonna answer like just in general. Like I feel like leadership qualities gotta be there, accountability gotta be there, being responsible.
Yes.
Mm,
Okay.
Being able to
That's why he
even
married.
so this is another thing me and TK talked about. I think the apologizing and forgiveness thing is important too. You gotta be able to
But
be
sometimes they get old though.
but you got it
know what I'm saying?
it can get old, but you got keep doing things. You got to keep it up. I mean,
Exactly.
unfortunately, that's life.
Yeah.
Like you
When
got to
you're
keep
with
things.
one
Nobody
person.
perfect. Yeah, nobody
Just going to work every day. That get old.
No, I'm just saying, like, if you keep doing the same stuff repetitive, you apologize about the same stuff.
No, not even that. I'm just saying it could be different things. Because if you in a relationship or marriage, you gotta know how to apologize. You gotta know how to forgive.
Be able to
Also,
control the
Yes.
controllables, man. As a man, you gotta control your controllables. Like
Control what you can control.
What you can control. You know.
So I think for me, it's just me personally for a man. First of all, this is my answer personally, not anybody else is on the panel, just me. I think first of all, a man is a man that fears the Lord. First of all,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Second of all, he's a protector of the ones that he loves in his family. He's a leader, but he also knows when it's time to basically be a warrior, but also knows when it's time to like basically dial back and be loving. So Andrew Tate has a great quote. He says, "A man should be able to kiss a baby and kill somebody in the same day." It's very grim, but that's just how it is.
feel it.
I agree.
I'm real talk.
I feel it.
So that being said, a man has responsibility too. He takes responsibility for those that he loves, and he also just protects and provides for his family. That's how I think of it. And also has accountability. That's a big one too.
Yeah, that was a big one.
So,
That was a good
Loyalty.
answer.
thank you. Will, what's a man to you?
Well, I say, man, just control your controllables. Control what you control.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Handle your bills. Do what you gotta do in the household. Make your wife happy. When it's time, when she need to step in and you know what I'm saying, lead, you know how to follow also. That will make you a good leader, knowing when to delegate and stuff like that.
But is it really following? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you do got, take a step back and stuff like that. But I wouldn't say necessarily leading. Like I say all the time, I think women might be better at some stuff. I know my wife better at some stuff than me. Yeah. I'm better at stuff than her, but we complement each other.
Right.
And I say this all the time, Will, too. Something with two heads is a monster. It just doesn't work. I mean, unfortunately, it just doesn't work that way. But you go ahead. I'm sorry.
Pretty much. Nah, it's all good, man. What was the question again? My bad, bro. My bad.
What do you consider as a man?
Just someone that goes for what he wants unapologetically, stands on what he says, knows his values, don't sacrifice your morals for nothing. That's pretty much a man to me. It don't really matter the money you make or what you do. Pretty much as long as you got values and you stand on that shit, like, you know what I'm saying?
Always stand on top.
I like that.
Always, man.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Do you guys love, or because you probably haven't loved every woman, but do you feel like you should love every woman the same?
That's a great question. That's a great question.
Because I know everybody don't believe in love languages, but I mean I do. But yeah.
No.
Wait, so when you're saying love every woman,
you saying how to love a woman?
That's
so
you saying my approach is my same love language? Is that what you're saying?
So basically, I'm saying like if you was in a relationship last year, you feel like you have a certain way that you love a woman, like any woman that you with, or do you go off how you feel like she wants to be loved or she needs to be loved?
Do you tailor how you love her?
Yeah.
I'll answer that question really quick. At first, I would do things that I thought that the woman would want, but I have read that book, The 5 Love Languages, and now I tailor my approach because what I know women that I deal with, a lot of their things, a lot of love languages is physical touch and quality time. Those are two things that I don't like personally myself.
Yep.
So like a woman being up on me 24/7 and cuddling.
That's not true.
Ooh, don't do that to me.
I don't
That's
like
not
that,
true.
but I realize that partners that I deal with, they do like that. So I have to kind of acquiesce and give them what they need, not what I want. So that's for me personally. So to answer your question, I do love them the way that they need to be loved now. Still working on it, but I'm getting there.
I'm still
Right.
working on it.
Because I feel like we love people the way we want to be loved, but that may not be.
I agree. I agree with that.
Yeah,
I agree with
and
that.
then you get into miscommunication of I do love you, but they don't feel it the way that they need to feel it.
Exactly.
So that's why for me, it's something that you learn and you grow into though. Like, and it's the problem is a lot of people don't take the time to watch someone, study someone. You gotta study the person because if you're gonna be with that person, know what they want.
Gotta do your homework.
Because even if you think about it, you should not struggle. And I know after a while when you are with someone, you will struggle with it. But if you're watching and talking with that person, when their birthday come around or special holiday, you should know what they want. They know y'all been talking. If you've been listening, you know what they want. You know somewhat of what they want or what that will make them happy.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think that is important.
I agree.
Hey, K-Dot,
that was a good question, by the way.
You want to say anything to that, K-Dot?
I agree with that though. Like I said, you got to know how to be, versatile. You know what I'm saying? Like D said, you got to do your homework. You got to do your research. You know what I'm saying? You can't think about self. You know what I'm saying? At that time, you can't be selfish. So, if that's the type of love language she wants, I'm gonna maneuver to that. It's no problem.
But if you tell me physical touch and quality time, you try and get some.
That's bullshit. No,
that's not
my love language.
Hold on.
That is not
That's
true
not
at all,
accurate all the time.
Because some women just want to be whole and
some women just like what y'all putting in the middle. The sign. Some women just like you to be your presence, like you being like you just being around them. You might be holding them. Yeah. You might rub their feet. They might,
right.
Women, stuff
like
hold
that.
Your
hand in the car. You might put your
I ain't
hand
touching
on
them,
their
man.
leg
I'm
while
crushing.
I'm sorry.
The feet can't be. But not you going down the list of yours.
No. Hold on, because my love language is quality time and acts of service.
Mine is acts of service.
So
mine is quality time.
Yeah, mine's quality time.
You have a primary and a secondary. My primary is acts of service.
Everybody quality time. What's your secondary?
But time out. Can I go back to that? Think about this. When I generalized women in that aspect, and I was right, I didn't say anything about that.
About what?
Yeah.
I literally just said most women's love language is quality time and physical touch.
Facts.
No, I said
I agree. Mine is quality time.
Yeah.
Yours is quality time.
That's definitely
physical
quality
touch
time.
is at the bottom.
Quality time
across the board. Yeah.
Quality time.
No, that's not my primary.
Mine is
What's
acts
your
of
acts of service?
Yes.
Yours
Acts
too?
of service.
Okay,
Yeah.
but secondary.
Secondary is quality time.
Brittany, how about you?
Same.
It's because we can relate, but
Ollie
a lot of
call it
stuff you
cap.
say that we can't
Well,
relate to.
why did y'all not say that I shouldn't generalize at this point when I was right?
You shouldn't, but I thought you were going off literally only what the people you were dealing with. You said based off the women you're dealing with. You didn't say all women.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna let that one go.
Yeah, because that's what you usually say.
Me and you gonna talk after this. I gotta tell her about herself.
All right,
talk after this.
Oh my god.
Fee, you got any questions for the panel or anything for the guys? Okay.
I can't pick one right now.
Tessa?
Well, I know you said like men are visual people. Will y'all even give a girl a time of day if you're not attracted to her physically? If everything else meets the list.
Good question, and I'll answer first. Normally, for me, and I found for most men, not all men, there should be a level of baseline attraction there.
Yeah.
Like,
What do you mean?
For example, like I have to see a girl as at least a 5.5 to a 6 before I even consider anything.
Nice.
That's 7, 8.
Just my opinion. Like if I see that you're a 5.5 and a 6, but you're sweet, you're feminine, you can cook, you do things for me, that'll raise to an 8 or 9 very easily for me.
I agree with
So something that he's saying is, and a lot of times y'all women say, "Oh, why he with her?"
Yeah.
What he just said, she showed those different qualities.
I agree because I don't talk to this. Oh, he look good as shit. Nope, I don't want you to say that about my man.
That's fine.
I don't need you to say that about my man.
If you're not bringing that to the table, that looks good.
Exactly. Who cares?
So for me, I find my wife to be beautiful, and but that wasn't. It was more than that. Like what made me want to marry her. I found that a lot of times I found women, they know. Women wanted, hey, I want this from you or that from you. She was willing to give. They didn't want necessarily have her to give. It was that she was willing to do so. Yeah. Like if we went to a restaurant, I pay. No, that's fine right now. We did get to a stage where she would, but especially when I was courting her, like, nah, I'll pay. She would offer, but that just the willingness and effort.
Right.
Yeah,
that really
that
like,
investment is key.
I was
Yeah,
about
I see
to-
you
heard
invest
that
your
about me
time and
before.
everything in me.
I agree.
yeah.
But I mean, even
That
before you get
investments.
to the date,
But-
if she's not physically attractive, would you give her that time?
Oh, not me. No.
Honestly,
But what's
in the past,
physically
no.
attractive to him is
It's
different
subjective.
from other
Yeah,
people.
Right.
It's different for different people. So
Yeah.
you might be somebody else's cup of tea. You know what I'm saying?
I do
I'm
wanna
not
say-
everybody.
I do want to say this
I do
too.
that.
Like, I'm just, again, I don't want my time wasted. I'm not gonna waste anybody else's time. Just out of respect
I
for
respect
me.
that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
K-Dot, did you answer?
Yeah, I answer.
All right, Fortune.
I gotta say this.
All these names.
I gotta say this, man. Like,
about 10
I-
different ones. To the
like for real, like,
Y'all-
like no cap for real. Like, I read the 5 love languages, and I'm sorry, I probably know this book back and forth better than anybody. All y'all saying quality time, and there's nothing wrong with it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's the biggest thing. But I'm telling you, like, it's not what you think it is. So it's like everybody just saying quality time. But I think people that's just saying it, I don't think you guys really know the book.
You don't want
you
no
like,
ma'am under you all day long.
what? No,
That's not number one.
that's not what I'm saying.
Let her finish. Y'all go ahead.
Okay.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying the stuff goes a little bit deeper than that. You get what I'm saying? It's a lot deeper. I'm not gonna get into it on this podcast, but even the podcast when we had the men show, what did I just say 3 hours ago? I said, bro, you need to read 5 love languages. I said that. You get what I mean? And I ain't trying to go too much into a rant, but then the whole second thing was I just had to correct 5 love languages joint. Then the second joint, what was we talking about?
She just asked, how important is like a woman's how they look physically?
Physical is definitely important, and I'll say for a guy, it has to be important. The reason why is this: because if a guy's not, and I ran into this multiple times, if a guy's not physically attracted to you, what's gonna happen is you're gonna start complaining like, "Why aren't you touching me enough? Why does he not want to have sex
Why
with
we
you?"
don't go nowhere?
Well, no, it's not. It's not even.
Saying, why you hiding me?
Yeah.
Why we always in the
Oh,
dark?
so I've dealt with women that you don't really find physically attractive.
No, it's
I'm
not.
just saying,
That's
I'm
not. That's
just
not what
thinking
I'm
in
saying.
general.
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
I
What
gotta say, y'all.
I was just asking.
Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Bro, I'm straight. Like, you know what I'm saying? All I'm just saying is that physical attraction is important. That's all I'm saying.
I respect it.
Yeah, I respect that. But I definitely feel like when going back to the love languages, I feel like everything is based off perspective. Because what's quality time for one person may not be quality time for another. Because I will say that a part of, like, just as an example, like with a person that I'm dealing with and that I want to feel connected with, like I've actually laid naked with that person just to feel their energy. To me, that's an example of spending quality time with that person.
Isn't that kind of like more physical touch though? You don't think?
No, but I mean, you're still spending time
Right,
with that person.
right.
So it's I mean, you're touching to get
I mean,
the energy from
the
that person,
intimacy of kind of like butt naked cuddling is like it's different than doing it through clothes. Is what I'm trying to say. I'm not arguing with you. I'm just trying to give you a perspective.
I agree, but I feel like I said, I feel like that's still an example of
Yeah.
quality time, like getting to know a person, like quality time with that person. I know it could get very deep, but I feel like we're speaking on the surface level of things at the end of the day.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but I mean, at the same time, the book is deeper than that, and it's like when people listen, I don't want them to think it's just that easy. Oh, I like gifts, so I like this.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
now,
it's
now, even for you, like I said, quality time might be it. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying that quality time could be all y'all's. But what I'm just saying is it's very easy to say, oh, I like spending time with this person. It's quality time, and all I'm just saying is it's a little deeper than that. That's all I was saying.
Hey, Will, you want to answer the question? The physical attraction.
Yeah. Let's start with the physical first. When you walking down the street, like, damn, she look good, or you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be the thing. It's gonna be the physical attraction first. So,
Ladies, you guys have been. I thought I was gonna have to like bust a blood vessel tonight, but actually, I think this was a pretty civil conversation. I'm actually surprised. You guys were actually really good sports, very respectful. So we're gonna go ahead and do last thoughts on the show. We'll start with the ladies. Tessa, I gotta mess with you, man. I gotta mess with you.
Why? What do you mean last thoughts? Give me.
Did you love it? Did you hate it?
Oh, I thought this
you
was.
want to plug your IG, any business you have, anything like that?
I don't have
Shout
any
outs.
plugs. This was a good time. I appreciate it. Thanks for the time. Thanks for allowing us here.
No problem.
Okay.
See?
I had a good time. I thought it was gonna get crazy. And like you said, it stayed civil, so I had a good time.
Yeah, I had a good time as well. I think this is a nice podcast. I would actually like to come back.
Hey,
It was
the door's
nice.
always open.
Let me pray about it.
Jacoya.
Yeah, I had a good time. I've always known it was a great show and everything like that. But watching your Instagram, I was a little nervous coming on here because y'all be ignorant.
You seen the highlights. You seen the
Y'all
highlights.
be ignorant.
Right.
Yeah.
It gives Kevin Samuel sometimes.
Oh,
but
God.
I had a good time for sure.
Brittany.
Definitely a good time.
You just speechless, huh?
Right. I'm speechless.
I'm appalled.
I'm speechless, y'all.
You can say it when we get off.
Yeah. All right, fellas. D, what's going on, man? Last thoughts. Go and plug your business too, man.
Okay. I plug my business in. I do commercial lending. If your business needs commercial lending, you can always hit me up at Major Assessments Financial. I'm willing to help you if you have a small, big business, trucking business, whatever your business is. I can give a lot of money. I can help you out. Just hit me up.
You got a card?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
K Dot, last thoughts, man.
Oh man, it was great, man. It was amazing. Like you said, man, I thought I was gonna be, I thought it was gonna be pressure, you know what I'm saying? But it was just really like a conversation. I appreciate you ladies coming through. Y'all always welcome. Like TK said, the door is always open. I appreciate y'all, man.
Oliver Vorchin, talk to me, man.
Man, it's a good show. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do it. Always bringing the fire. So it was good.
Yeah.
Will.
Oh no, this was a vibe. Nice little vibe.
All right, y'all, man. That's all our time till the next time. The ladies' Instagrams will be down below. Again, make sure you follow us on TikTok. Like the video. Anything you guys want to see, any guests, hit us up. Shout out Illusionz Instagram or comment down below, man. But that's all our time till the next time. We out, baby.
Will I take him to the great?
Get out.